How to cook a butternut squash. I cut the end off just so I don't have to cut through it, and then I stick a knife in and take the knife all the way through, chop it in half. Okay, so I took the knife, put it down the center, took it all the way down to the table, cut it in half. After it's cut in half, then I take a spoon and scoop out all the seeds. You can make pumpkin seeds out of this. You can wash them and roast them and salt them, and they make a tasty snack. Or you can give them to your livestock, or you can compost them. Word to the wise, if you compost them, they'll probably grow in your compost pile. So at this point, I scooped it out with a spoon. Just kind of scrape around the inside. It's okay if a little bit of the fiber is left. And you can take this and put it in a freezer bag, and you can freeze it for another meal, or you can bake both at once. Then all you do is you take a cookie sheet, and I put a little parchment paper down so it's easier to clean after. And you always want to take the squash and cook it face down. I put it on there, and I cook it at 400 degrees for 50 to 60 minutes until when you poke this with a fork, it's very soft. And then you take it out and let it cool. Now, I will say a lot of people will cook the squash face up after they scoop the seeds out. Put stuffing in it, put butter and brown sugar in it. But honestly, if you want really good squash, you want to cook it face down because that holds all the moisture in and it steams it and makes it really sweet and creamy and sugary. Okay, so again, I put it in the toaster oven. I'm going to bake it on 400 for 50 to 60 minutes. After it comes out, then you just take the spoon and you can scoop all the meat out and you can flavor it with butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, whatever you like. And there you go. That's how you make butternut squash with the fresh squash. Easy peasy. The hardest part is cutting it in half. So, enjoy my seedy friends. And yes, you could definitely save these seeds if you wanted to. Happy Thanksgiving.